Yo guys, Al is back again with another talk about the most popular anime of all time, One Piece. No one can argue with me on that, so let's move on. We've known already that Oda, the genius Oda, is a mangaka that spoils his fans without us knowing that we've been spoiled. He is very secretive, that it takes us months for us to know and uncover the secrets behind his spoilers. Because he spoils and foreshadows things without making it obvious to his fans that he did. And I am here to reveal one of his spoilers involving our cute tiny little doctor, Tony Chopper. But before that, I'd like to bring one of the spoilers Oda disclosed to us years ago, and it is this. This is the cover page of One Piece manga chapter 540. I've already confirmed that this cover page has revealed the powers of Zoro. Not only that, it also shows Luffy's and Robin's abilities. Breaking it down, Luffy has in his shirt Saru, which is the Japanese term for monkey. This is reasonable as his name is Monkey D. Luffy, or that his devil fruit power is that of the white monkey Hanuman. Robin has Hanahana. This refers to her devil fruit powers as well, which came from the Hanahana no Mi. And then we have Zoro that has spirit in his shirt. This spirit refers to his unfathomable spirit to materialize intangible entities when performing his sword skills. I've already discussed about this cover page in my previous videos, so if you have the time, you can check it out here. Now, I've actually noticed this cover page a long time ago already, but I can't completely decipher the hidden secrets in it. This cover page was from chapter 745. This chapter was way back Dressrosa arc entitled Birdcage. Take your time and see the whole picture closely. Did you notice it? This is just my own understanding, but if I am right, this cover page tells us about the Egghead arc, the newest and latest arc of One Piece. How can I say that? Let's look closely at Frankie's shirt. I may be overthinking it, but doesn't this look like Egghead Island somehow? It has these palm trees and all, and this circle things here that somehow looks like the egg-shaped punk records. And this dome thingy that perhaps symbolizes the island aircon invention of Vegapunk that can regulate the temperature of the island. If you agree with me that this is Egghead Island, then you can continue watching the video to know my thoughts about this cover page. Since you're still here, that means to say you're with me, right? Going back to the cover page, if we look at the picture generally, you can see that all the Straw Hat pirates are present except for the newly joined Straw Hat, the Honorable Knight of the Sea, Jinbei. That's reasonable, because in chapter 745, which was still in Dressrosa arc, Jinbei is still out of the picture. He hasn't officially joined the Straw Hats yet. He is still a pirate ally of the Big Mom Pirates. However, in his absence, we see two more figures in the Thousand Sunny. It's these monkeys here, and I think it is safe to assume that the presence of this monkey means two more additional Straw Hat pirates on top of them. The other one is Jinbei, and I thought that the other one would be Yamato, but since he or she hasn't joined the Straw Hats yet, like officially, I removed her out of the picture. So by the end of the Egghead arc, we should expect a new character to join the Straw Hat Pirates, making them 11 in total. With that, here are my top 3 candidates for the new Straw Hat edition. It could be the very first new character introduced upon commencing the Egghead arc, and that is Lilith, the Vegapunk embodying the aspect of evil. I think it is time for another genius to join the Straw Hats, a genius capable of biomechanical engineering. I know we already have our hentai cyborg Frankie for that position, but wouldn't it be better to have one more biomechanical engineer? Also, Lilith shows characteristics of a pirate. She utilizes her technology and weaponry to steal from voyagers. That is so pirate-like. Also, she is the female counterpart of Frankie who steals from pirates in his old days as a ship dismantler of Frankie family in Water 7. He is the kind type while Lilith is the evil type. They kind of match and fit together, like two sides of the same coin. Anyways, Lilith is one of my candidates and that's that. Next is her. Yeah, Jewelry Bonnie. I know it is kind of difficult to imagine because she commands a pirate crew of her own. But don't forget, this Fishman pirate captain joined the Straw Hats as well. She kinda clicked with Luffy and Chopper, kind of funny as well. She is a princess of a country, a noble, and one of the supernovas. If she joins the Straw Hats, she'd be a good addition to the crew with her mysterious devil fruit powers. And also, I think it is time for a new female character to join the Straw Hats. Sanji would be so delighted to have her in the crew, him being the cook and her the glutton, both a prince and a princess. And the third is him. This is harder to imagine honestly compared to the first two, but somehow I can't ignore this lingering thought that he may be a very significant character in the anime. After all, Luffy said this to him after the 2-year time skip. He is very loyal to the Marines, I know, but somehow, I want him to join the Straw Hats. He is the bodyguard of Vegapunk and is in command of the Marine Science Unit. So when he joins the Straw Hats, he could be the assistant of Frankie. He is funny as well. Also, a Marine turning into a pirate. He wouldn't be the first one to be one. We already had Diaz Barros, Who's Who, and X-Trick preceding him. Anyways, those are my top 3 candidates to represent this one more monkey atop 1000 Sunny, and I hope one of them becomes a Straw Hat. Now, the main focus of this video is him, the cotton candy lover, Tony Chopper. I think, aside from Frankie, who will undoubtedly receive a power-up in this arc through scientific enhancements, I think this Egghead arc will also be Chopper's arc. How can I say that? If you look at him closely, you can see this winged star, which is a symbol of Vegapunk himself. We can see the symbol in his creations here, here, and here. I don't know why this symbol is in Chopper's shirt, but there could be a lot of interpretations for this. First, this symbol in Chopper's shirt with this island in Frankie's shirt could signify as Egghead arc altogether. That's the simplest interpretation we can arrive at. By piecing 2 together, we can interpret it as Egghead arc as a whole, the Egghead Island and the Seraphims. But what if this thing in Chopper's shirt talks about his powers and abilities, just like how Oda has exposed Luffy, Robin, and Zoro's abilities in this cover page? If we are to think that way, does that mean Chopper will become an existence similar to the world government Seraphims? Will he receive a scientific upgrade from Vegapunk himself and will finally achieve one of his dreams? And that is to shoot beams? And if you look at the skull symbol below the wing star that symbolizes pirates, will Chopper become the pirate version of Seraphim? That's way overboard now. Frankie is more likely to become one, the pirate Seraphim that is. But honestly, my line of thought is somewhere around that. I'm pretty sure his upgrade and boost will be due to Vegapunk and will be more likely via his Devil Fruit. In the recent chapters of the manga, Vegapunk has been talking about Devil Fruits, how they come into existence as he theorized it, how he artificially created Devil Fruits, and how he incorporated them in his Seraphims. And if you look above the winged star, there is Monster written. Just like in Luffy, Robin, and Zoro's case, this could signify his abilities. What does monster mean? Is this monster referring to his monster point? Is that all? I don't think so. I know there is more to that monster than meets the eye. And that is the reason why I made this video, to ask you of your thoughts on what this monster might imply. Let's talk about Chopper's Devil Fruit. You see, his Devil Fruit is Hito Hito no Mi. In English translation, that is human fruit. But what human? Unlike the other Hito Hito no Mi, like the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, Hito Hito no Mi model Daibutsu or Golden Buddha, and Hito Hito no Mi model Onyodo, Chopper's Hito Hito no Mi is undetermined. What Hito Hito no Mi is it? It couldn't be just a Hito Hito no Mi, right? It wouldn't be called Hito Hito no Mi without a referenced character like Nika, Onyodo, and Daibutsu. Even the other Zoan Devil Fruits has models of their own, like Bird Devil Fruits with models Falcon and Albatross, Canine Devil Fruit with models Wolf and Jackal, Snake Devil Fruit with different models Anaconda and King Cobra, and so much more. Even the ancient Zoan Devil Fruits of Sor no Mi has models Pteranodon, Brachiosaurus, and Spinosaurus. So this Hito Hito fruit of Chopper should have one as well, a model that is. And also, I have noticed this unusual and weird thing about his Devil Fruit. His Devil Fruit is Hito Hito no Mi or human fruit model unknown. But why is his transformation nearly human at all? Wait, let me clarify that statement. And to do that, let us compare these two non-human entities who both ate human or Hito Hito no Mi Devil Fruits. Chopper, a blue-nosed reindeer, and Onimaru, a Komagitsune, a fox with flame-like mane and tail. Comparing the two, it is undeniable that Chopper's human transformation is so different from Onimaru's human transformation. I know that you agree with me on that. Onimaru's transformation is more human-like than that of Chopper's. How could they be too different when they're both Hito Hito no Mi? Unless Chopper's Hito Hito no Mi is inclined to be that way because of his yet-to-be-known model. Moreover, unlike Onimaru that really looks like a human from being a fox with all the fur removed with the human nose and all, Chopper's human transformation still retained this reindeer nose and body furs. Next, Chopper is a blue-nosed reindeer who ate a Hito Hito no Mi, so why is his normal appearance modified? His normal appearance looks like this, a tanuki, which supposedly should look like this, a reindeer. He is originally a reindeer after all. He should only have his appearance changed when he uses his devil fruit powers, so why does he normally look like in his brain point form? That's weird. And if you say that he is just in his brain point form all the time, why doesn't he turn into his normal form, the reindeer form, when his devil fruit power is nullified, like when he falls into the water? His devil fruit power is invalidated, so upon hitting the seawater, he should revert back to his normal reindeer appearance. That's really weird. And unlike other Zoan devil fruits who has 3 different forms, for example in Rob Lucci's case, who has these 3 different forms from Neko Neko no Mi model Leopard, his first 3 transformations were Walk Point, Brain Point, and Heavy Point. These 3. Comparing the 2, there is this irregularity. Rob Lucci is a human who ate the Neko Neko no Mi model Leopard, so whatever his transformation will be, he should be either a leopard or a mix of both, a human-leopard hybrid. He should be a human with 3 different leopard transformations. On the other hand, Tony Tony Chopper is a blue-nosed reindeer who ate a Hito Hito no Mi, or human fruit. Whatever his model might be, he should be a reindeer with 3 different human transformations. I repeat, human transformations. Yet why are his transformations like these? With these forms, it somehow looked like the other way around. He somehow looked like a human who ate reindeer devil fruit. Do you get me? He is a reindeer who ate a human devil fruit, yet his transformations aren't humans at all. Well, except for this one that almost looked like a human, but nearly a human. These weird things and irregularities brought me to a belief that Chopper's Hito Hito no Mi is very unusual. His Hito Hito no Mi looks incomplete. Is it really Hito Hito no Mi? If it really is, what model? What does this monster mean in his shirt here that Oda is trying to tell us? What does this winged star above a pirate insignia signify? What do you guys think? Let me know what's in your mind, comment down below.